Sayyid, as you can say, united under Tamil Shiva.
Quran chapter 6 verse 6 clearly says that the senior generation before the flood of Noah, that civilization was far more advanced than the current generation. And after the flood, we have the new generation from Noah's descendants. They are called as junior generation. And before going into the story of junior generation and their social structure, what was the reason for the destruction of Kumri Kandam or the senior generation before Noah flood? The reason for Noah flood was that the people of that time, they were doing genetic engineering, and they have mixed one species with another species, and have corrupted the creation, as per Jashar chapter 4 verse 18 in the books of Enoch, whom Allah has cursed, in other words Lucifer. For Lucifer had said, I will surely take from among your appointed servant a specific portion and instigate them in changing creation, doing genetic engineering. This specific portion from the appointed servant, that is from the Pandyan lineage, they indulge in genetic engineering, and they became the head of these new junior generation who were dependent on this senior generation. And most of the Sumerian Babylonian civilization, people were indulging in genetic engineering so that they can take care of the junior generation, because those people, they had no arts and craft, they depended on the senior generation. Mahabharat war, it's a war between the two groups of the Pandyans. One which followed the first Siddha way of life, keeping the balance of between spiritual and material world, and the other group of Pandyans whom Lucifer has put desires into them, and they were indulging in genetic engineering, and they strayed from that straight path of first Siddha. After Noah flood, when the boat landed in Ararat mountain in Anatolia, the senior generation, some of the portion, they settled in Greek Minoans islands, and they had their own confederation. And prior to Mahabharat war, those group of people, they settled deep into South India, while the portion of the Pandyan administration from that lineage, some of them stayed back in the Mesopotamian region, taking care of these junior generation, and their social structure was totally different from the senior generation who settled in deep in South India.